Welcome to the AT&T Center, the Spurs Game 3 of a 4-game homestand before the rodeo road trip. And tonight's San Antonio Spurs broadcast is brought to you by AT&T. The Spurs at 37-11 after a victory over OKC on Tuesday. The Philadelphia 76ers in town for the only time at 18-30. They were a loser last night against the Dallas Mavericks up in Big D. 55-34. They've won 10 straight overall, 11 straight at home as Danny Green takes the drive, got it blocked, kicks it out. Bertans won't go.
If they are even picking on this team.
Yeah. They've shown in that last month going 10-5 that when they got their guys as Leonard knocks down the jumper, really watch out.
It'd be really nice to see that. You know, forget about trying to win Rookie of the Year. You're competing with Joel Embiid anyways.
And 1-5 and maybe more here as they get it on the turnover. Leonard to Bertans. Oh, he was too close.
You expect them to be possibly, Bill, in the top 4 next year in the East.
Stauskas, nice pass to work his way in, got his own. Kicks it back out to Bertans. He doesn't hesitate. And why should you? He can shoot it like that.
Sure. Well, he's got me excited because he's a little bit of a throwback player. Even though he can shoot the 3-ball, he hasn't gotten as much playing time as he wanted this year.
Manu to Davis for the dunk. Leonard leading the pack. Trying to float it to Tony. Parker in traffic. Just can't get one to go. Manu back to Bertans behind the line. Oh, mama! Davis matched up on him. Parker trying to stay with Ilyasova. See if they can get it in on the mismatch. Well, they settle for the 3. Brown saying he wanted Šarić to start tonight so he could get a little bit of Kawhi Leonard. Here's Manu on the drive. Oh, couldn't finish, but Kawhi does.
There's a little bit of Kawhi. That's a little bit of a break. When you say 6 years or so away from the game, away from the NBA.
David Lee. 19-14. Couldn't finish.
What a terrific touch pass pretty much there by David Lee in tight quarters.
Underneath it.
Oh, boy.
What a shot by Šarić. As Rodriguez brings it up board, gets it right back.
Just in a little bit of a hurry there, and it caused us with a turnover.
And Rodriguez. Patty Mills, 10 on the shot clock. Anthony with a pick. Mills for 3. Good day, mate! Rodriguez with it out front. Guarded by Mills. On the drive. Nicely done that time by chasing down the rebound. Back out to Simmons, who just came in as well. Anderson drops it off, and Anthony drops it down.
Carl already was making his move before. On the front lines, Texas, protecting you from feral hogs. And I know his secret, Bill, because what he does is he quietly joins the pack.
8. 7 on the shot clock for Rodriguez. Šarić in the paint. Anderson eats it up. Off to Tony Parker. And he's fouled by Rodriguez.
Him breaking it already.
Yeah. And he has in his career 47 times had more threes than the opposing team.
Is that right? 47 times, astounding. Lead up to double digits, heading into the locker room.
Bertans on the fake. Inside Dedmon.
Oh, boy.
Nice movement and a nice finish.
Beautiful up and under.
Season already.
All-around, terrific all-around player.
Stauskas knocks down the triple.
And it's just losing your man there.
Ilyasova for 3. Yep.
Wow, how does he get that one to fall?
That's probably what Kawhi is saying.
Yeah, I mean, that's
he's had a similar look, much softer, and they haven't gone in. Oh, Bertans getting tricky.
He gets caught that ball with a full. There's a lot of guys in the league, Bill, are going to throw that down, and that whistle is going to stay quiet.
Kawhi Leonard, that's a win for Kawhi.
How to close the door on teams.
1:12 to go in this half with the Spurs down 5. Danny Green, a scoop and score. Now Green, corner 3. Tar Heel triple for Danny.
I love that.
Tony Parker swings it back to Davis. He attacks. Oh, boy, does he. For just the second time this year. They bounce back with a win against OKC. Here is Green. Lets him fly by. Yes, sir! Danny Green with a triple. You saw Dedmon taking a seat with his third foul. Lee in to replace him. And David here. The reverse is good for two. Nice setup for two.
Some of the coaches' meetings, he gets so fired up. That's the beauty of those meetings, actually. It's not just like Pop being a dictator. He wants to hear what everybody has to say. Everybody has input.
2 of 12 in the third quarter. Spurs 8 of 16, but the Spurs give it right back.
They got tragic on us, unfortunately.
Rodriguez to Randall for 2.
Make a cross-court pass to Patty Mills. Too many limbs in the way.
Underneath. Simmons for Patty Mills. And Kawhi. To Lee. And he scores.
Good setup there by
the way. Philly down 4. Holmes to Šarić, blocked by Leonard and Lee. Back to Philly.
Our guys do a great job getting back in transition there, covering up for Kyle Anderson.
Rex David Lee, and off to Leonard. That's a pretty good play.
On you. Tough to come from a help position when he catches the ball in the middle of the floor and let him go to work.
Šarić got loose on a mismatch.
Taking advantage that time, but they've had that opportunity numerous times tonight.
Lee on the drive. Good touch off the window. Tonight, and the Mavericks got 17 points off of it in a loss, 113-95 in Dallas. Mills off the mark. No! Off the window. Simmons tips it. Comes off to Kawhi.
Try to go 2 for 1 here. You got to push it up the floor.
Simmons! And he is fouled. Coming down with a crash landing. Over with his 8th board to go with 20 points.
Yeah, the Sixers going to try to go 2 for 1 here.
Rodriguez swishes the triple. 7 for Kawhi. Nothing but the bottom. To Kawhi Leonard. He's got Mills ahead. Kawhi going to the rack. It stretches and scores. Simmons with a hook. Oh, how sweet was that? Are leading by just a half game over Utah. It's going to be a struggle there. Inside, Šarić slow down the Spurs' effort for the moment, 83-77. Danny Green, the floater. 81 threes shot in that ball game tonight. Wow. Stauskas, speaking of the triple, Okafor shows his strength.
I don't know if he has that Patty Mills, Danny Green light in the open court just yet.
Dedmon there to block it for Parker. Towns with a dozen points. The alley-oop. Dedmon with a finish. Oh, mama! Weight mark of the fourth quarter.
Oh, good switch there by Davis. Heads up play. Start off right after that timeout. There's Ilyasova.
He'll pick up for Towns as Parker takes it out front, along with Simmons, Dedmon, Davis, and Green. There's Dedmon! Tony Parker!
Just run some clock here. You don't have to do anything crazy. Take possessions away from the 76ers.
Anderson for 2 off the glass. Murray and the Spurs turn it over. Ilyasova.
Their best players, and it's going to be an easy one. You kind of cruise there in the first half, and that's what we did. Oh, nice pass by Davis. Well, this time with Joel Anthony over the top.
Yeah, for the first game was just too much to say all at once. Here is Rodriguez for 2. Assistant of Greg Popovich. Congratulate Pop here, and Pop with the victory tonight. 1,127 for Greg Popovich. He ties Jerry Sloan for the most wins with one franchise in NBA